Hi guys, welcome to Learn Trade and Earn Forex. I am Tim Ambrose, your host and surest plug to consistent profiting in the Forex market. Just in case you're new to my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button and notification bell below so as to be the first to get notified when I upload another educational and amazing video. Also, if you're new to Forex, please see my previous videos for a step-by-step approach to becoming a pro in this market. You can also get every information you need like the broker I use, my trade setup group chat, and how you can get in touch with me in the description area below. Thank you.
Welcome once again, guys. So I want to teach us today trading orders, how to place order in the forex market. So many persons really do not understand the trading order, what type of order they are meant to use to place some certain orders to execute some trade. So today I want to teach us trading orders. And in the forex market, there are several types of orders that can be executed by a trader when making a forex trade. For an individual to be a successful trader, it is essential to have a clear understanding of each type of order used. This session will focus on the types of orders which can be placed in the forex market. Also note that different brokers offer different types of orders, and as such, be sure to know which type of orders your broker will accept. So in the description section below, I would drop the link to the broker I use, so you can create an account with the broker I use, just if you've not created an account, if you don't have an account with the broker I use. So let's quickly go to the chart and explain. The number one is a market order. A market order, sometimes known as an unrestricted order, is an order to buy or sell at the best available price. They can be used for exiting or entering a trade. So let's go to the chart and explain that. The market order. Now, this is a chart of Great Britain pounds against the United States dollar, and like it said, the market order is an unrestricted order. So if I want to place an order using my laptop, I just have to click on new order. Now here it is market execution. It is the same thing as the market order. So if I click sell by market, automatically I am in the market. You can see this dotted line here. It's telling me sell 0.01. That is the lot size willing to use. I used is the 10 cents. So click on this icon and you see this guy is out. So this is a demo account I'm using to explain this. So I can as well right click, modify or delete order. So now I want to modify this order. So I need to place my stop loss and my take profits. Very, very, very necessary. Now, looking at this chart, feel if this market gets to this point, there could be a break. First of all, you must know what is happening in the market before you place an order. Look at this. So looking at this, guys, you can see clearly that we're in a clear down trend. So if this market breaks above this trend line, if you don't understand trend lines, you can see my trend line videos to understand it. So if this market breaks above those points, I believe that's the breakout, and it could be the beginning of another trend. Yeah, look at this point too. Yeah. So could be having a counter trend at this point. You can see we could be having a counter trend. So if this market should break above this point, then it possibly could keep rising. So I need a stop loss to make sure I don't get trapped in the market. So now placing my horizontal line at this point, it has given me the figure. So I believe if the market gets to this point, I should get out. So all I need to do is right click on this guy, modify or delete order. The stop level, that's this figure here. Place that 1.37095. Modify. So you can see the stop level is now there. So now for the take profits, I could decide to place my take profit at this point, saying we could be in a clear downtrend, so this point shouldn't be bad for a take profit. So right click on this guy again, modify, then I impute that figure 1.36875 and modify. So that's in place now. You can see I have my stop loss and my take profit, so I can leave this trade and go to wherever I'm going to because my account is already secured. Now, the function of the stop loss is to prevent your account from being blown. The stop loss is there to help protect your account from being blown. Then the take profit is there to help you secure your profits if you're not in the market when price gets to your preferred area of exit. So that's the function of the stop loss and the take profits. So you can use the market execution, which is the same thing as the instant market order. Click buy, click sell, you're in the market automatically. Click buy, you're also in the market automatically. So if you're selling, your stop loss has to be above and your take profit below. If you're buying, your stop loss has to be below and your take profits above. Okay, so I need an order chart to explain. So, okay, looking at this market here, I could decide to initiate a buy. Okay, here I'm not doing any analysis. I could just initiate a buy. So from the market order, if I initiate a buy, you see automatically I'm in on a buy. You can see it has buy 0.01. I'm automatically in on a buy. So I need to set my stop loss and my take profits. So you can see this is the way you use it down here. So let's click on it, modify. And also I need my horizontal line to do that. So I could place it at this point. So if the market, remember I said if you're buying, your stop loss has to be below. So if the market goes below this point, I am expecting the market to keep going down. So what do? The stop loss, I increase that figure 1.20939. That's my stop loss. Then for my take profit, if the market gets somewhere around here, I'm okay. So I can increase that figure here 1.21123. So modify. After I modify, Oh, sorry, dragged the wrong line. After modify, you can see I'm in the market already. So this one, the Euro USD, hmm, this is my take profit, this is my stop loss. So that is for the market execution. I believe we got that. So also the next we have on our list is the limit orders. A limit order is an order placed with a broker to buy or sell a set number of shares at a specific price or better. They can be used to buy currency below the market price or sell currency above the market price. So let's quickly open the chart and explain the limit orders. The limit orders. Now, let me get another chart to explain that. Okay, so this is the chart of the United States dollar against the Swiss franc. This is United States dollar against the Swiss franc. Now, we have to do a little analysis. So we can see that as long whenever the market gets to this point, all the time it got to this point, it has always been what reversing. So it has always been going down. So and this is a 4 hours time frame. So there's a possibility that we may not be in the market when price gets to this point. So what do? We place a comfortable area where we want to take advantage of the market. So if the market should get to this area, we believe we believe price could what fall. So I need another region for my stop loss. So if price gets to this point, it may likely retrace downward. So I need to give a little area of a stop just in case that rule is not obeyed. I will be blown. My account will be blown. So all I need to do is the new order. Then I change this to pending order. Remember, the order we're creating now is the limit order. So if price gets here and you're expecting it to fall, then that order is a sell limit. So I come here, change to sell limit, impute the price at which I want to sell, which is 0.89161. Then the stop loss, which is this one I have above here, just in case the market do not repeat what it has been doing, I need a stop loss to protect my account. So at this point, okay, send me out. Now we also notice the market has always, after it bounces above, it bounces here or bounces below. So let's use this guy as our take profit. So if you're selling, take profit has to be below. So enter that 0.88755. That's it. So I click, see the price. This is the price at which I want to sell. If the market gets there, so I want to sell at this price. When price gets to this point, if I'm not around, please execute an order for me. So I place the limit order. Now the stop loss, this region, somewhere around here. If the price should go above this point, please send me out of the market. Then the take profit, I wish to take my profit at this point. So all is in place. Then I place the order. So I've placed the order. Sorry, I dragged the wrong one. So I've placed the order. You can see here we have a sell limit, and this is our stop loss, and this is our take profit. So let's go to the chart, our radar. Here you can see the sell limit is below, so it's not reading anything because it has not yet been activated. So until it is activated, we won't see anything until price, the ask and bid price gets to this sell limit, touches it, that this one need to be activated. Now, if this ask price, that is the red one, touches it, it will not be activated. This blue has to touch it for it to be activated. So that's for the sell limit. So let me explain the buy limit. The buy limit is just the opposite of the sell limit. So this is a US United States dollar against the Canadian dollar. And from here we can see clearly we have a sort of ascending trend. Now, if price should retrace down to this point, the trend line, I'm expecting a buy. So what do? I mark out the area or the region at which I want to buy. Now, buying when I'm not in the market. So once price gets there, please initiate a buy for me. And also I need a stop loss just in case price misbehaves. Now, remember I said if you're buying, your stop loss has to be below. And if you take profit above. And if you're selling, your stop loss has to be above and you take profits below. So from what I have here, you can see clearly I want to buy at this point, and this is my stop loss, and this also is my big profit. So come to this point and I click change this, go to pending order, change to a buy limit. So buy limit is buying below market price when I'm not in the market. So the price at which I want to buy at is 1.27908. So I impute that figure here, 1.27908. Then the stop loss, which is where I should be sent out in case the market goes haywire. So 1.27513. Then the take profit where I want to take my profit. That's 1.28814. So they are all in place. Then I click place. So you can see this is my buy limit, this is my stop loss, and this is my big profit. And here also you can see the buy limit is below. It has not yet been activated because price has not gotten to this point. So until price gets to this point and triggers it, it would not be activated. So that is for the buy limit, sell limit, and market order. So also the last we have on our list is the stop order. A stop order is an order placed with a broker to buy or sell a currency at market. At market, when it reaches a predetermined price, it is designed to limit a trader's loss on a currency position. So let's go to the chart for better explanation of so I'll be needing a new chart for this. The euro against the Great Britain pounds. Okay. Now basically when we buy below market price. Buying is done below market price. Selling is done above market price. That is, we buy low, we sell high. We buy low, we sell high. We buy low, we sell high. So that is for buying and selling. Also, and that applies also to the buy limit. But the stop orders kind of do not respect that rule. So, but for the order, we buy above and we sell beneath. We buy above and we sell beneath. So, what do I mean? Now, looking at this, we have a trend line downward. So, if price should break above this trend line, I'm expecting a significant retest on the trend line. So if it does that, and or look at this region, this region, you can see price has been resisted at this point for quite some time. So I could predict that if price should go above this point, there will be a continuous buy. So what do I do? In that case, I need to set a buy order above this piece. So I need the stop order to do that. Only the stop orders can do that. So I change this to the buy stop. So the region I want to buy, if price gets to, I need to highlight that point, and the area I want to take my profit, I need to highlight that point. So I believe if price goes above this guy here, uh, there will be a continuous buy. So I could use this other guy as my entry point, and this area is a region of possible breakout. So now I am buying above market price. So I need to set my stop loss. So if price goes above this guy, there should be a buy. So I'm interested in the one above it. So that's the point I want to buy. Remember, price could come here, touch, and turn back. It will be a fake out. So what do I do? This is my buy stop, and at what price do I want to buy? This guy above 0.89343. That is the price at which I want to buy. Then my stop loss has to be below. Remember, if you're buying, your stop loss has to be below. So my stop loss will be 0.88666. Then my take profit is where I want to take my profit. So this place too large. Okay, let's use this guy here. That is 0.90552. Place my order. So you can see I have a buy stop here. Buy stop means please continue buying if price gets to that point. Initiate a buy for me. So immediately price breaks through this region and gets to this point. If it touches it, that is the bid price touches it, automatically I'll be in a buy position. So if price begins to misbehave and goes downward, I'll be I'll be knocked out when it gets to this point. If it goes upward, then I'll take my profit at this point. Whether or not I am in the market, that rule will be respected. So you can see the buy stop order is below. Until price touches it, it will not be activated. Also for the sell stop order, let me cancel. Let me just take away these guys so I can explain the sell stop order. Okay, for the sell stop order, currently price is at this point. So, and we can see that price just broke through a structure. So this was a former area of support. So price has broken through it downward. So if price should go below this guy, there could be a possible uh, price continuation downward. So what do I need to do? Mark out the area at which I want to sell or short the market if price gets there. And let me use this place as my stop loss, and also I can use this guy as my take profit. So remember, price is selling, and I want to sell if price should get to a particular point, so below. So I need to use a sell stop. So the price at which I want to sell is 0.88032. The stop loss is 0.88700. Then my take profit is 0.86634. So place the order. You can see I'm in the trade, but it has not yet been activated. It has not yet been activated. So until price gets to this order and activates it, before I will be in the market. So guys, that is it for the uh, trading orders. Yeah, there are various other type of orders we have in the forex market. That is a good to cancel and other ones. So, but I decided to explain only the market order, the limit orders, and the stop orders because most traders don't use other one. The one we use basically in the forex market are just these ones I explained right now. So just in case you've not subscribed to my channel, please do click the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you can be the first to get notified when I upload a new educational and amazing video. If also you're new to my if also you're new to Forex trade, you can see my previous videos for a step-by-step approach in becoming a pro in the Forex market. Now, you can get every other information in link from the description area about the broker I use. If you want to create an account with the broker I use, you can click on the link in the description area. Also, you can get other information from the description area, like my trade setup group chat, where you can join my trade setup group chat and get free trades per day. Thank you and God bless you.